Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the emergency allotment for the month of October. Guys, we have stimulus checks. I mean, $1,050. We also are going to talk about disaster SNAP benefits because, yeah, that application is about to go live. We have $300 prepaid Walmart gift cards that we have to talk about. Then we have pandemic EBT for children under the age of 6 and a whole lot more to discuss. So this is going to be a long one, all right? So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of EBT, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy, right? Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content to you. Now, guys, look here. You all know I can't be as consistent as I want to be, but your girl has been showing up. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to do exactly what I do anywhere in the world, grab a copy of my ebook for $14.97 where I teach you how to do just that on YouTube. Like, get this money. I'm telling you, I am not stingy. I am not selfish. I want you to get to the money. As well as, guys, if you are an EBT recipient, go ahead and try out Amazon Prime for free. There's a lot of perks with Amazon if you are an EBT recipient. So definitely go ahead and try the 30 days free on your girl. Okay, now let's go ahead and get things started with the emergency allotment for October. Okay, we got to kick it off with my state, Alabama. Roll Tide, who pushed through on that game last night. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alabama will pay out on November 1st. California will pay out on November 26th. Colorado, October 6th through the 12th. Delaware, October 26th. DC with the district's regular issuance schedule. Guam, October 21st. Hawaii, November 14th. Illinois, October 10th through the 29th. Kansas, November 21st through the 30th. Louisiana, October 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th. Maine, October 7th. Maryland, October 4th through the 23rd. Massachusetts, November 2nd. Michigan, October 15th through the 24th. New Jersey, October 1st through the 5th. New Hampshire will pay out October 4th and the 21st, and then again on November 18th. New Mexico will pay out October 1st through the 31st. New York will pay out sometime October 6th through the 27th. North Carolina will pay out October 22nd through the 31st. Ohio will pay out October 27th. Oklahoma will pay out October 10th through the 15th. Oregon will pay out October 10th, the 28th, and November 1st. Pennsylvania will pay out October 18th through the 29th. Rhode Island will pay out October 3rd. South Carolina will pay out October 1st through the 19th. Texas will pay out October 3rd through the 7th. Utah will pay out October 29th. Vermont will pay out November 14th. Virginia will pay out October 16th. Virgin Islands will pay out October 15th. Washington will pay out October 1st through the 20th. West Virginia will pay out October 4th. And Wisconsin will pay out October 15th. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and kick things off in Florida because the Department of Children and Family Services, they announced on Saturday that the DSNAP, that's right, the Disaster Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, has been approved in Florida. So if you watched my other video that I had, I told you like as of Wednesday or Thursday, it was not approved. But as of Saturday, okay, you can get this money. Now, if you're not receiving food assistance benefits at all through the regular SNAP program, then you would qualify for the disaster SNAP. And the department said they're working around the clock to provide these critical resources to Florida families that have been impacted by the hurricane. So as of right now, the goal is to go ahead and provide families with as much support as quickly as possible. And later on in this video, I'm going to be talking about some other support that Florida is offering as well. But I'm going to tell you right now, guys, like, you got to keep your eyes out there because a lot of these programs, they're opening, but they're closing because so many people are applying. Now, the Disaster SNAP event or the application, you can view it online and it's going to start opening up by county beginning on October 10th. Now, pre-registration is required by all applicants, but they're going to do this by phases. So I'll have it appear on the screen where you can see see each county will have a different phase, and it will show like which households or which counties are available to go, like in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Now they also are looking at offering like a phone option as well, or even hosting like in-person disaster SNAP benefits for those that cannot participate by phone as well. So if you want to know if your county is eligible, you can go to the website and register as well. But pre-registration, like I said, is required. So definitely go ahead and check that out as well. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and discuss the increase, guys. That's right. WIC is getting an increase. So we know Social Security gets an increase in October. We also know that the SNAP benefits have increased came October. So it's only right that our good old cousin WIC decided to enter the chat. Now, this increase will allow for more purchases of like fruits and vegetables by state WIC participants as well. Now, the increase includes like $73.50 for breastfeeding women with multiple children, $49 for pregnant women of twins and breastfeeding women of a single child, and then $25 for a child that is 12 months through the age of 5. So we all know like over the summer, WIC had different increases going on, but this is now going to be a permanent increase for WIC. And I looked and I seen that West Virginia has already started the increase. I want to say Maryland has started it as well. And it was another state, but if your state hasn't started it, they're going to get an increase as well. So October is just the month of increase. So I'm just going to claim it, right? Increase for your finances, increase for my finances, increase for these government programs. Okay, I like it. I love it. I definitely want more of it. All right, so let's go ahead and go on to the next story. All right, now speaking of increase, Hawaii's minimum wage also increased as of October 1. Now, Hawaii's minimum wage went up to $12 per hour, which is a great thing, right? Because this increase means that an average about $300 per more a month for workers on that wage. But here's the catch-22, right? You know, Uncle Sam, this could also impact their food stamp benefits, according to the state officials, because we all know that the SNAP program is based on your gross monthly income. So if you are receiving more for minimum wage and you're earning an additional $300 more a month, then that also means that your SNAP benefits will be decreased. So we've seen this last year when it came to like the Social Security benefits. A lot of my seasoned seniors, they were not a fan. And the reason why we're getting a lot of this increase right now is because inflation is through the roof. Okay. So this is why states are now trying to step in as well. But currently there are 160,000 Hawaii residents enrolled in the SNAP program. And DHS says, hey, they're going to review the eligibility. You may receive a letter in the mail as well if this applies to you. So you know how it is. They give you $100 and take back $99. All right, next we're headed back to Florida, where the Heart of Florida United Way is allowing people that have been impacted by the hurricane to apply for a $300 e-gift card to Walmart. All you have to do is visit hfuw.org/hurricane-N. Applicants, you must be at least 18 years old and be in Orange, Ocala, or Seminole counties. And then the applicants must attest to being impacted by the hurricane, including like maybe loss of work, closure, or loss of food, or even damage to your home. Now, the applications are limited to only one per household, but these applications will be accepted as long as there are funds. And this is what I was telling you guys about. Like, there are so many programs that's going to be coming out in Florida. I seen where so many companies were donating, like Lowe's and Walmart and Publix. So these prepaid gift cards as well as cash assistance is going to be coming out in Florida. The only thing I say is you have to be on it. Like, soon as it come out, you have to apply, because if you're not applying for it, when I tell you it's going to close. So as of right now, these $300 prepaid gift cards, they will actually come to your email. You have to have an email address for them to send it to you, and you can go and actually get the things that you need as well. But I'll come back. You can watch my other video that I did on Florida assistance as well. And then earlier in the video, we talked about disaster assistance. So just keep your eye glued. If you know someone that has been impacted, share this video. Let them know that there's about to be a lot come out in Florida, especially we're going into the holiday season, to help you with your recovery as well. So let me know, have you already applied for the $300 prepaid Walmart gift card? Did you even know about it? Yeah, but make sure you go ahead and get this money. All right. And speaking of money, we headed to good old California. What up, Cali? Like, I just love Cali. Now, this week, up to 23 million California residents, you are about to receive your tax refunds as much as $1,050, which is a one-time stimulus payments, which begin like the Golden State stimulus that they had. So this one now is dubbed the middle class tax refund. And this comes because, of course, inflation has reached like an all-time high right now, right? So California wants to put the money back into people's pockets. I like it, Governor Newsom, okay? So they are sending out refunds worth thousands of dollars to help families pay from everything from gas to groceries. You can use this however you please. Now, to qualify to receive this payment, there were certain requirements that you must meet, as well as that you had to be already filing your taxes in California, but you must have been a California resident for at least 6 months or more in the 2020 tax year and be a current state resident. You must have filed your 2020 tax return by October 15th of 2021 and have an adjusted gross income at those required thresholds. I'm not familiar how much it was. I think it was like up to $500,000 though for married couples, okay? Now, the payments are for couples that are eligible, and it range from you could be paid out anywhere from $400 to, I want to say like $1,050 is the most that you can receive. And then if you're individuals, you can receive $200 to $700. But the check really depends on, one, your income, like how much income you were making, as well as the number of dependents that you had. Now, the most generous amount obviously is going to be the $1,050. So, I mean, that check is expected to come this week. So, I mean, at this point, I would take $200. I would take $700, $1,000. Oh, that's just Christmas. Okay. Like, I'm just about to have a party right now. But if you qualify for the check, depending on how you filed your taxes, if you filed your taxes where you receive direct deposit, that's how you'll receive your check. If that's how you'll receive your money. If you had where your tax return was mailed to you, then that's how you'll receive as well. But they do have different portals where you can go and enter your information to see how much you're going to get, as well as when is expected to arrive. But the payments will be issued starting this week all the way until January. So you have a little bit of time, but this is a nice little gift, a nice little stimulus. All right. And for our last story of the day, we are headed to Delaware, where families that are receiving this SNAP benefits will actually receive their emergency food assistance through the pandemic program for children under the age of 6 and living in their household. So remember, I want to say like last spring is when they went for children who were under the age of 6 and maybe going to daycare as well, that they were eligible for the spring 2022 pandemic EBT care benefit. And that was for like the 2021-2022 school year. So as of right now, Delaware is what I know is one of the first that are issuing out their payments. And those payments should be available, they said, this upcoming week as well for children under the age of 6. Now, if 3 conditions were met according to Delaware: 1, the child had to be under the age of 6. 2, the child was a member of a household that received like SNAP food benefits. And then 3, the child lived in an area where 1 or more schools or childcare facilities were closed or operating with reduced attendance as well because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So I'm glad that they're finally issuing out these payments. Now, from my understanding, the children under the age of 6 benefits in Delaware, when they issue the money, is going to cover between January and June of 2022. And you receive like a standard benefit in the amount of $36 per month for each month. So it's not as much that you were receiving for children that were like actually in school, but $36 a month, we'll go ahead and take it. I mean, at this point, we'll take anything. The holidays are coming up. So you should receive like an email notification if you are in Delaware stating, hey, you know what, you're going to get your money or when is expected to come. That's what the articles say, but we all know that sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. But as of right now, DHR is saying you do not have to contact them. You should receive your benefits. Just check your card. And this is it, guys. This is all that we have going on in the world of EBT. If you know somebody that has been affected by the hurricane, definitely tell them to go ahead and apply for disaster SNAP benefits tomorrow, as well as keep a lookout because there's going to be a lot of programs that's going to be offering prepaid gift cards, grocery grocery vouchers or just assistance, because so much money is being collected for the state of Florida. So definitely keep an eye out on those things. Let me know, have you already started to receive your pandemic EBT for children under the age of 6, or are you even just still waiting on just summer pandemic EBT? Let me know all the things down below. Definitely grab a copy of my ebook where you can make this money, y'all. Get this money on YouTube, okay? We got to do something different. Inflation is going up out here in these streets, all right? As well as, if you want to try out Amazon free for 30 days on your girl, click that link, right? Click it. I'm trying to give you a gift. I mean, I'm giving you an early Christmas gift. And let me know, can y'all start to see my weight loss? Because your girl has been trying to lose weight. Can you see it in my face? Can you see it in my arm? No flab? Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm trying to start something different before going into the new year. And that's all I got, guys. Like, please like, comment, subscribe, root for Alabama football, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.